Hello everyone, and welcome to Bridge English Channel, where learning English is simple, warm, and enjoyable. A bridge that brings you closer to new friends, new cultures, and people all around the world. I'm Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. And hello to all our wonderful listeners. It's really nice to be here with you once more.
It really is. Every time we sit down to record, I feel happy and grateful. I feel like we're all sitting in the same space, just talking, learning, and laughing together.
Yes, it feels comfortable, like a safe place where people can learn English in a relaxed way.
Exactly. I love that so many people from all over the world listen to us. It makes this podcast feel full of life.
That's so true. And Catherine, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm really happy we're here together today.
Me too. It feels like a good moment to talk and just be together.
Before we begin, please like this episode and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and gives us energy to make more helpful lessons for you.
Yes, it really helps us.
So, John, today's question is simple but maybe dangerous. Are you into football?
Oh, wow. You just opened the door to my favorite topic. Am I into football? Catherine, I live for football. I breathe football. If football had a language, I would speak it fluently.
Oh my God, ha ha ha. That sounds serious. When you say you're into football, that means you really like it, right?
Exactly. If you're into something, it means you're very interested in it. You enjoy it a lot. I'm into football. I'm into the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, even small leagues. I know teams, players, coaches. I can talk for hours.
That sounds intense. I'm not really into football. I mean, I know Messi, I know Ronaldo, and I know Piqué and Neymar, but only because of gossip, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha, oh no. Not the gossip knowledge. So you don't know teams like Manchester City, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan?
I know Real Madrid because Cristiano Ronaldo played there, right? See? I connect everything to people, not teams.
That's actually very common. Many people say they follow a player, not a club. Follow means you support or watch regularly. For example, some people say, I follow Messi wherever he goes.
Yes, I've heard that. People are like, I'm a Messi fan, not a Barcelona fan. Or I'm a Ronaldo fan, not a Manchester United fan. It's like they move with the player.
Exactly, and some fans are diehard fans of a club. Diehard means very, very loyal. They support the team no matter what.
Even if the team loses every week.
Even then, that's when we say, I stand by my team. It means I support them in good times and bad times.
That's kind of beautiful, actually. It's like friendship. If you only support a team when they win, you're just a fair weather fan, right?
Oh wow, Catherine, look at you using football vocabulary. Yes, a fair weather fan supports a team only when they are successful. It's not very loyal.
See? I'm learning. Slowly. Very slowly. But tell me something. Why do people get so emotional about football? I've seen people cry. I've seen people shout at the TV like the players can hear them.
Ha ha ha. We know they can't hear us, but in that moment, it feels real. Football is more than a game. It's identity. It's community. When your team scores, you feel like you scored.
That sounds intense. When you say your team scores, you mean they get a goal, right?
Yes, to score means to make a goal. And when they win a big match, we say they take the trophy or they lift the cup.
Lift the cup sounds so dramatic. Like a movie scene.
It is dramatic. And when a team loses badly, we sometimes say they got crushed or they got destroyed. It's informal, but fans use it all the time.
Oh, wow. So if I say, my team got crushed last night, it means they lost by a lot.
Exactly, you're getting it. See, football English is very emotional English. People say, that match was insane. Or, it was a nail biter. A nail biter means very exciting and stressful.
Nail biter? Because you bite your nails when you're nervous.
Yes, exactly. And if a player's very good, we might say, he's on fire. It doesn't mean real fire, it means he's playing amazingly well.
I've heard that one. People say, she's on fire at work. It means she's doing great.
Exactly. Football language is used in daily life too. That's why it's useful. Even if you're not into football, you hear these expressions everywhere.
That's interesting, actually. Maybe football is like a secret language that is not so secret. Everyone uses parts of it.
That's a beautiful way to say it. And here's something important. You don't have to love football to talk about it. Sometimes people just ask, are you into football? And it's small talk.
Yes. Small talk means light conversation, right? Not deep, just friendly.
Exactly. And if you're not interested, you can say, not really, but I know a little. That keeps the conversation friendly.
That makes me feel better. Because sometimes I feel out of place when people start talking about leagues and transfers, and I'm like, who is that person?
Ha ha ha. That's normal. And out of place means you feel like you don't belong in that moment. Many people feel that way in football conversations.
So today, maybe we can help people not feel out of place when someone asks, are you into football?
Yes, exactly. Let's make it simple and real. Imagine someone at work asks you, are you into football? And you freeze. First of all, freeze here means you suddenly don't know what to say. It happens to everyone.
Oh yes, that happens to me all the time. My brain just goes blank. Blank means empty. Nothing inside, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha, exactly. So you have three easy options. Option 1, you are into football. Then you can say, yeah, I'm really into it. I support Arsenal. Or I'm a huge fan of Real Madrid. Huge fan just means very big fan.
Option 2, you're not really into it. Then you can say, not really, but I watch big matches sometimes. That sounds polite and normal.
Yes, that's perfect. And option 3, you don't know much, but you're curious. Then you can say, I don't know much about football, but I'd like to learn. That's a great conversation opener.
Conversation opener means something that starts a conversation, right?
Exactly. And people love explaining their passion. Trust me, if you tell a football fan, teach me about your team, they will talk for 20 minutes without stopping.
Oh, I believe that. I'm sitting next to one right now, ha ha ha.
Hey, I feel seen. Ha ha ha. But it's true. Football fans are passionate. Passionate means they feel strong emotions about it.
So let me try something. If someone asks me, are you into football? I can say, I'm not really into it, but I know Messi and Ronaldo. Is that okay?
That's totally fine. And then they might say, oh, who do you prefer? Prefer means who you like more.
Oh no, that sounds dangerous. If I choose the wrong one, will people get angry?
Ha 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 ha. Sometimes debates get heated. Heated means people get emotional or excited, but usually it's friendly. People say Messi is the GOAT. GOAT means greatest of all time.
I always thought goat like the animal, ha ha ha.
A lot of people think that at first, but yes, GOAT in sports means the best ever. So if someone says Ronaldo is the GOAT, they mean he is the greatest player ever.
Okay, that's useful. So, goat is not about farms, ha ha ha.
Not in this case. And another expression people use is, he carried the team. That means he did most of the work and helped the team win.
Oh, I like that one. You can use that at work too. She carried the project. It means she did most of the work.
Exactly. That's why football English is everywhere. Even if you don't watch matches, you hear this language in daily life.
But tell me honestly, John, why do people shout at the TV? You know the players can't hear you.
Ha ha ha, I know. But in that moment, you get caught up in the game. To get caught up means you become very involved emotionally. You forget everything else.
So it's like when I watch a romantic movie and I'm like, don't do that. He's lying to you, ha ha ha.
Exactly the same energy. Football just has more people run around. Ha ha ha.
Okay, I understand that part. But sometimes I feel left out when my friends talk about transfers and managers and I have no idea what's going on.
Left out means you feel excluded. That's very normal. So here's a simple trick. Learn just a few basic words. League means a group of teams that play each other. Transfer means a player moves to a new club. Manager is the coach of the team.
So if I say, oh, I heard there was a big transfer this season, I sound informed.
Yes, you sound like you're in the loop. In the loop means you know what's happening. You are not confused.
Oh, that's good. I like sounding in the loop. Nobody likes feeling clueless.
Clueless means you don't know anything about the topic, and it's okay to be clueless. But it's also nice to learn a little, just to connect with people.
That's actually something important. Sometimes football is not about football. It's about connection. It's about sitting with friends, eating snacks, watching a match together.
Yes, it's about belonging. And that's something we all want. Whether it's football or music or movies, we want to feel part of something.
That sentence is beautiful. Football is not just about the game, it's about belonging. I think someone should send that to a friend.
Yes, please do. And here's another one. You don't have to understand every rule to enjoy the moment. That's true for football and for life.
Oh, I love that. That's definitely a send to a friend sentence. Because sometimes we wait to understand everything before we join, but maybe we can just join first and learn slowly.
Exactly. You don't need to know every offside rule to enjoy the match. Offside is a rule about player position, but honestly, even some fans don't fully understand it. Haha.
That makes me feel better. So even the experts get confused sometimes?
Absolutely. And when a game ends in a draw, it means both teams have the same score. Nobody wins, nobody loses.
So life is sometimes a draw too. Not winning, not losing, just learning.
Wow, Catherine, that's deep. Maybe you are more into football than you think.
Let's not go that far, ha ha ha. But I do see now why people love it. It creates stories, heroes, drama, comebacks.
Comeback is another important word. It means when a team is losing, but then they score and win. It's very emotional. People say, what a comeback.
Okay, I like comebacks. I support comebacks. That sounds hopeful.
Exactly. And that's why even if you're not into football, you can still enjoy the language and the energy. You can say, I'm not a big fan, but I love the atmosphere. Atmosphere means the feeling in the place.
That's a good sentence. I'm not a big fan, but I love the atmosphere. I'm going to use that next time.
Perfect. And remember, it's okay to say, it's not my thing. That means it's not something you enjoy. But say it with a smile so it sounds friendly.
Yes, tone matters. The way you say something changes everything.
Exactly. So whether you're a diehard fan or someone who only knows Messi and Ronaldo, you can still join the conversation.
And I think that's important because sometimes we think we need to be experts to speak, but maybe we just need to be open and curious.
Yes, curious is the key word. If someone says, did you watch the match last night? You don't have to panic. Panic means you suddenly feel nervous. You can simply say, no, I missed it. How was it?
Oh, that's good. I missed it sounds natural. Missed it just means I didn't see it right.
Exactly. And then the other person will probably say, it was amazing, or it was a disaster. Disaster means very, very bad.
So if someone says it was a disaster, I can respond with, oh no, what happened? That keeps the conversation going.
Perfect. That's called keeping the conversation flowing. Flowing means smooth, natural, not awkward.
Awkward is when there is silence and nobody knows what to say. Ha ha ha.
Yes, that uncomfortable silence. And football is actually a great topic to avoid awkward silence because many people have an opinion.
Opinion means what you think about something. And football fans definitely have opinions. Ha ha ha.
Strong opinions. Very strong. But usually it's fun. People say things like, that referee was terrible. Referee is the person who controls the game and makes decisions.
Oh yes, the one everyone blames. Ha ha ha.
Exactly. Blame means to say something is someone's fault. Fans often blame the referee when their team loses.
That sounds very human. We don't like losing, so we look for someone to blame.
True, but here's something else useful. Sometimes people say, we were robbed. It doesn't mean someone stole money, it means the team lost unfairly.
Oh, that's dramatic. We were robbed. I like that. Very emotional English.
Football English is full of emotion, and emotion is powerful in communication. When you speak with emotion, people listen.
That's interesting because learning English is not only about grammar, it's also about energy, tone, and connection.
Exactly. You could say a simple sentence like, it was a great match, but if you say it with excitement, it becomes alive.
I think I understand something now. Maybe I don't need to love football. Maybe I just need to understand how people feel about it.
That's it. When someone talks about their team, they are sharing a part of themselves. If you listen, you connect. Even if you don't care about the score.
That makes football sound very human. Not just sport, but story. Not just teams, but people.
Yes, and here's a simple sentence everyone can use. I'm not a big football fan, but I enjoy the excitement. That's balanced. It shows respect.
Balanced means fair, not extreme. I like that. And if I really don't like it, I can say, it's not really my thing, but I'm glad you enjoy it. That sounds kind.
Very kind, and kindness in conversation is everything. When we respect other people's interests, they respect ours.
That's true. Maybe next time when my friends watch a match, I won't sit there feeling lost. I'll ask questions. I'll say, who's your favorite player? Or, why do you support this team?
Perfect. And when you ask questions, you show interest. Show interest means you care, even a little. And that builds connection.
You know what, John? I think today I learned more than football vocabulary. I learned how to stay in the conversation, even when the topic is not my favorite.
That's a powerful skill. Staying in the conversation means you don't run away. You stay present, and that's confidence in English.
And confidence doesn't mean knowing everything. It means being comfortable with not knowing everything.
Wow, that's another sentence worth sharing. Confidence is not knowing everything. It's being okay with not knowing everything. Please send that to someone who needs it.
Yes. Maybe even send it to yourself. Sometimes we are too hard on ourselves when we learn a language.
Exactly. And remember, whether you're into football or not, you can still enjoy talking about it. You can still learn from it. You can still connect through it.
So now I'll ask you, our listeners, are you into football? Are you a diehard fan, or are you like me and